The Samahik topic is moha. What is the illusion of the file 1? Is it happening to me or is it happening to file 1? And it is all a discharge moha. It is a filled stock discharge illusory attraction that that makes you become a Marian or a Kachya or an over. And then you have to find out, moh means there are two components of moha, the deception. Today we are going to take the sweet moh. Where do I find pleasure in eating, drinking, clothes, talking? There is pleasure in talking too, is it not? I enjoy chatting. I enjoy conversations. And so even if you speak once, there is, even if you speak a little bit, when somebody appreciates you, when somebody listens to you, when anything, man, garvaras, everything, then all that is to be suffered through the five senses, you will find it blissful. This is all a moha. We say that with the exception of the pure self, I do not want anything temporary in this world. I do not want yet. Through my intentions, through the intentions I want. But the intention is there. Then I can say through the intentions I do not want. But if I get it, how nice it would be. Moha means moha. Now we are going to look into the illusory attractions towards that which is pleasant to the five senses and to the inside, the inner workings, to the ego-intellect complex. And when you get it, you are very happy, and when you don't get it, you blame others. So the scientific question is, this is the filled stock and it is discharging, and now we have to know that this is the filled stock and this is the discharging intentions, discharging illusory attachment to these worldly things. And look at where you are attached to some human beings or to things, or you are even attached to your own self, the way you dress, way you look, etc., how you speak, your mannerisms, etc. These are all illusory attachments. You like it, your illusions, illusory attachment to poetry and the display of poetry, etc. These are all happening, and these are all illusory attachments. The way you sing, the way you... Now we have to do pratyakyan. Pratyakyan means if if it arises, it's fine, but whatever is in Vyavasthit is correct. But I, with the exception of the S-capital self-experience, I do not want anything else. Whatever is in Vyavasthit is correct. You don't have to go for it intensely. Number 2. And then whenever there is an act alive, there are 5 levels and 4 steps. And so this young woman just said that, if I have this serious urge to, chatter, but if I don't speak, then I am suffocated. So then on that basis, then you hurt other people. So now, it is because of our moha and illusions, are we hurting anybody? If you have the illusory attachment towards hotel food, then if you don't get it, do you make a fuss over it? Do you blame other people? Do you do employee deceit? To somehow or the other, you end up there in that same hotel. So this is your illusory attachment towards it, you see, and this is, if you get it, you feel good, and when you enjoy the pleasures, and if you enjoy the pleasures, if you become the enjoyer of the pleasure, and then you are putting a veil over the bliss of the S-capital self, because you are taking now, you are putting a veil over the cover of the Atma Sukh, which is the self, bliss of the self, and you are going into bodily pleasures. It is the non-self complex, and then later on, when the sufferings come and the body cannot have it, then you see the end result of any moha, illusory entry into pleasures, will bring the result of suffering for sure. So therefore, as you are taking the physical pleasures, you can say that it is a file. I want to settle with equanimity. We want to settle with equanimity only. We do not want to have any ego insistence of renunciation of that moha. We are not letting go of it. We do not have any aversion towards these things. When something pleasant arises, I do not become overly engrossed in it. I just kind of take it, and then I can see it as a discharging illusion. And so this is the Samahik of discharging illusory attachment. Where do I have? I'm still stuck up in pleasures for things and pleasures with people. And where am I attached? There. And where am I attached in illusion to those things? And in the intentions, you have to do the pratyakhyana. If in the process, if you have hurt anyone, then you do the pratikramana. You'll have to continue to see these various kinds of moh, because as long as this moh remains, this illusory, you're not going to bind any new comb, but it will prevent you from gaining the clear and the distinct experience of this self only in this thing. So this thing, and as you settle them with equanimity, then the other Sri says, Agna number 4 is this thing. The drinking tea is the discharge, but the inside illusory attachment is that I must have it in the morning, and when you say that I should have it, then you should have the awareness it is that this tea is a file, this coffee is a file, and I'm settling with it equanimity. And so up until now, as you look at it, everything, you will see the various layers of the moha, the illusory attachment to these things or to these people. But now, with the awakened awareness of the self, you know that it is just a file, and I should not run after it, I should not run away from it, but just kind of know that it is a discharging evidence, and I should not become tanmayakar, I should not become the body-mind as I'm enjoying the pleasure of that. It is just happening to the file. It is the ego that is going through the suffering of pleasure, as the ego is, and it is the ego that will suffer the displeasure when it comes. But I am not in it. I do not like it. Before I used to say, I love being with these people, I love with these things, I want these kind of things, but know that this brings pleasure to the non-self complex. But now we need to come into the entry of its presence as a file, rather than to know file as a file. File is a very major word. File is a very deep word. Understand the meaning of the word file. And it is the file of Uwe, it's the file of Marion, it's the file of Nada that is being settled. And I am deeply aware that it is not my illusory attachment. And especially with people, if you have illusory attachment towards somebody that he says, he's my man, he's my woman, and if she does not fulfill your expectation, if she or he does not fulfill your expectations, then there will be severe counter reactions. And you have also more for your own self. I am superior, I am something, I'm able, I have good qualities, etc. So you have more illusory attachments in discharge towards for living things as well as non-living things, and then non-living concepts. This idea that I'm superior is just a concept, is it not? Is it really true? Because it is just a changing thing, is it not? But it is. But now make a base list. More is as vast as this world, the illusion. But now it is happening in discharge, and you are the awakened one. You have gone above the cloud of the illusion, but as it is happening in discharge, you need to be aware as capital Sun as you are, so you will not be dragged underneath the cloud of the illusion. And so whether you get it or not, when you get it, when whatever you want, then you are very pleased. And when it is stolen from you, when you lose it, there is a suffering. But when there is, whether it comes to you or whether it is gone from you, if you do not suffer, then you know that you have transcended that moha. So all this is to devalue the relative. This is, and it says, then when you, as far as and the illusory attachment towards a human being, saying he is mine, he is my husband, my lover, my companion, etc. Know that and negate it with this not mine. Analyze it. Who is this person that I say mine? Who is he or she really? And then you see, and so with and when it is the non-self, non-living thing like money or matters or non-living things, and then your illusory attachment and accumulation of these things, you really need to devalue it, because what are you going to do with it if the second or the third article remains in your cupboard for 10 years and you're not using it? Somebody else could have used it. So now, this whole, my own body is never going to become mine. How can the other person ever become mine? Even this, my own body is going to betray me when I become an old woman or an old man, and when I'm about to leave this world. So then how can the other person ever become mine? So move away from this illusory attachment that you have towards human beings through the awakened awareness of the S capital self. Let us do the Vidhi and the Samayik now, and let us understand the nature of the illusion. And number 3 thing is, and sometimes it appears pleasant. That which appears makes it seem to be the pleasure. Now we are moving into the 3rd level. You see, now first was the suffering that you give others. Second was the suffering that others gives to you. Now the pain. Now we are going into the pleasant part. The Samayik of pleasures. Over and over you remember them. You can see them. All the things. So this is the Samayik on the Rag and the illusions. Oh Dada Bhagwan, the supremely enlightened one within me, dear Lord Simandar Swami Prabhu, with the exact applied awareness of the pure self, Shuddha Upyog, in all the people that have met me in my life, towards them or towards things and material things, wherever file 1 went into illusory attachment, what is the discharging illusory attachment that is still there? And to let me see it all exactly as it is in Samayik, my Lord, and grant me those energies. Let me have and maintain the separation of the S capital self, and to see the exact nature of the illusory attachment of file 1. What is he attracted to or she attracted to in things, or who does he have or she have the illusory attachment to different files, to other files. Let me see that in Samayik. Let me devaluate the things in the relative, the material things, and let me melt it away, and the illusion for living beings, to let me see them as files, that I want to settle those files with equanimity. Let me be in such awareness, my Lord, and to become free from any expectation from that file. Let me melt it away through the light of and the knowledge of my energy of my knowledge, and let me grant me that energy. I surrender this mind, speech and body, all illusions associated with my name, Bhav karma, charge karma, Dravya karma, discharge karma, yellow glasses, no karma, discharge karma, gross discharge karma. Oh Dada Bhagwan, the Lord within me, I am surrendering them unto thy divine feet, my Lord. I am surrendering them. Shuddhatmachu, 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 Shuddhatmachu. Shuddhatmachu, 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 Shuddhatmachu. Jai Sachidanand, Jai Sachidanand, Jai Sachidanand. Go deep in this Samayik and see, do beautiful Samayik. And these matters, we can do it over and over again. At least once or twice a month you should do repeat and go to the cycle of these Samayiks that we have done, these 16 Samayiks. Go through this in the stages that has been given, and you'll be able to rise very high.